Throughout the years, many athletes have come and done great things, surprising things. Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds, many more. Barry Sanders. These are just guys who stood above their class. Guys, there was a documentary out there. It's called Surviving R. Kelly. Now, that's not a good thing. But you hear from people who have these horrible tales about R. Kelly. And guys, we have our very own boxing version. Surviving Deontay Wilder, the Bombs Bomber. See, some people had the pleasure of actually fighting him and tasting the power firsthand. Some got a chance to just spar. Bigger gloves, typically headgear, and taste the power. Guys, Deontay Wilder is something special. Down in the building. What's blazing, homie? I don't have a lot of time, but I'm going to give you the time I have. We're back at it. Observing stuff, say I think Fury was the only one to go to decision. Stavern did the first fight as well. Knocked out the second. But let's get it. See, guys, the thing that made Deontay Wilder so great is because he has the appearance of flaws, right? He don't always hold his guards like a typical boxer. Doesn't always do things. Elbows are not always tucked in. Hands are not always high. We get it. But it's those flaws what make him special. Guys, imagine if Deontay Wilder was a good, technically sound boxer and he possessed the power he has. It would be unfair. It would be unfair because every fight out, you know he's either going to outbox them or send them a one-way ticket to the grave. Surviving Deontay Wilder. Dominic Brazil, lower right-hand corner. Before the fight, talked in more smack as if he was chewing 3 packs of Doberman gum. After he survived, if we can call it that, after he survived, he changed his whole tune. He said, when you compare Anthony Joshua's power to Deontay Wilder's power, Joshua's power is like a woman slapping you. Eric Molina says that Deontay Wilder can knock out any animal in the zoo. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Tyson Fury, the guy that he's going to rematch. Tyson Fury. Remember, guys, this is surviving Deontay Wilder. Tyson Fury, after the first fight, after he woke up and realized where he was at, in the post-fight press conference, he said, there is no wonder Anthony Joshua didn't want to fight him. He would have been nailed. He can't move like me. Deontay Wilder, in Tyson Fury words, is the most fierce puncher in boxing history. Is that true? We don't know. But when a man hits you hard enough that he makes you believe that, hell, makes me not want to find out. Might have to take that man as his word. Daivd Haye, guys, there's footage out there of Daivd Haye hitting Deontay Wilder with some big shots, wobbling him a little bit. Daivd Haye came out on multiple occasions and said, yeah, I caught him with big shots that would have dropped most men. He gets a little wobbly, but he stays in there. He doesn't fall, and he comes back. He said that Deontay Wilder has 10 out of 10 punching power. 10 out of 10. That's max. That's like when we used to play Madden back in the day, and you get one of those receivers or running backs that has 100 speed. What was that one receiver? I think it was Chicago. Devin Hester? Every now and then, you're like, oh, he got 100 speed. Oh, he has 100 power. Well, according to Daivd Haye, this man has a 10 out of 10 power. The hardest that he's been worked. I'm only saying this, man. Surviving Deontay Wilder is real. The power is real because the reason I am saying it's real, because it's the people that doubted it. The people that had to get in the ring and test the waters themselves to see if it was safe to swim. Drown, revive, and live to tell the tale on how they survive Deontay Wilder. I'm not saying he's the best boxer. He's not. I'm not saying he's the tallest, the fastest. I'm not. But the kid's special. When you have all of these world-class boxers who either fought for a title, had a title, but definitely have name recognition, vouching for it. Guys, Daivd Haye is from the UK. He warned Fury. He warned Anthony Joshua. All smoke is not good smoke. All smoke ain't good smoke. Because I told you I was going to try to find a way to give you a little bit more work. I can't do my full hour. It's cool. That's cool. But I'm going to give you this work. And now we have Tyson Fury, the man who said that Wilder is the most fierce puncher in boxing history. If he stays to plan, everything goes to course, and he fights this second time, Fury's a brave man. Listen, once you've been in there with somebody who knocked your ass till you can't remember time points in your life, it's like you have a timeline and somebody took one of them old with two pencils with the pinky eraser on the bottom of it and scribbled out parts in your life and you cannot remember it? For the life of you, you cannot recall 10 to 12 seconds. They can show you footage and you're like, it's new to me. I don't remember that. And he's going to fight Wilder again? Listen, as much as Fury talk a lot of shit, and he's fought the Otto Wallings and Tom Schurz and Short Schwartz, you know, guys that would be considered Uber drivers, taxi drivers, journeymans. And him stepping back in the ring with Wilder, listen, I get it. Some people going to say that Bob making him do it. Bob's making him do this. But listen, he could play hurt. He could play sick. He could retire. Deontay Wilder is one of the only men that not even in the 12th round you think is over. It can be a minute and 30 seconds left in the 12th round. You still thinking, as long as that right hand is cocked and he gonna pull the trigger, anything can happen. And it only takes one. It only takes one. It's not, oh, we hit him, oh, he's hurt, and then Wilder has to throw 50, 100 more punches. No, one shot. It's like Eminem's song. You only get one shot. Well, they may only get one shot. He only needs one shot. Because if he lands it, it's like it contacts, on contact, it explodes. Wilder, like I said, he's perfect but not perfect, if you get what I'm saying. Because of his flaws, because there's a chance that you could outbox him. If you can outbox him in the last 12 rounds, you probably can get the win. That's what makes it exciting. If Deontay Wilder moved like Tyson Fury and hit like Wilder, if Deontay Wilder moved and fought with angles like Ortiz but hit like Wilder, it wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be equal. But because he's not perfect, the element that he can get outboxed, that if he's hit right, he can wobble. That's enough for people to buy into it. Surviving Deontay Wilder. Daivd Haye spoke on it, and he didn't even taste the gloves. He probably had 16 or 20 ounce gloves. He probably sparred with 16 or 20 ounce. He didn't even taste the small gloves. He don't know what the flavor of the small gloves. Listen, the flavor of the 16 or 20 ounce gloves was enough for Daivd Haye to give this man a 10 out of 10. If Deontay Wilder hit that man with anything smaller, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be civilized. Some kind of criminal actions would need to be filed. Deontay Wilder is the only man that if it goes all 12 rounds, you're surprised. See, most people are surprised by a 12th round knockout. You're surprised that it actually went the distance with Deontay Wilder. Because most people that he fight is like that movie Cheech and Chong. They're up in smoke. But guys, it's your boy T. WhatsBlazing Sports. Let me get my butt back in the shop. I don't get a lunch break today. It's very sad. I only get a 15-minute window here and there. I've done a video on my first 15 minutes, and I'm doing a live right now. Do me a favor, guys. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you have any topics you'd like to hear me talk about, hit me a link on Facebook. What's Blazing the Sports. Shoot me some list of topics, and we can see what tomorrow's show will be about. Until then, this is your boy T-Dub. As always, here is What's Blazing the Sports. Peace down, daughter.